Hi, this is Literature and Pictures, and I'm visiting New Jersey. So, what better way to spend your time here than checking out local comic book stores? So, that's what I've been doing, and I want to take you on this journey to discover, explore some of the local comic book stores around the airport. So, if you're ever in Newark Airport, all of them are relatively close within a 20-minute drive. So, if you're on a layover and have some time to kill, are able to leave the airport, please do head out and check out those stores. All of them are great. But let's start in Maplewood. Let's start with Magnus Comics. Magnus Comics is kind of tucked away opposite the train station. Up in the second floor is Magnus Comics. It's a relatively small store. You have to enter at the bottom through a door, head up the stairs, and then turn right. And then there is the door, Magnus Comics, branded doormat, sign, and they assure you they're open if they're open. So don't fear, open that door and you'll be in the comic book store. Don't be shy and come on in. Here are the latest single issues, recent releases, and then on the other side some action figures, some Funkos and some collected editions, though the selection is fairly limited. I was able to find something in the back issue bin, Batman and Catwoman books 1 and 2 by Ann Nocenti. Just about a 10-minute drive from Magnus Comics, we are heading towards Union. In Union, we have Amazing Heroes, a larger store, a store with a great selection of hardcovers and collected editions, but also new comics. Let's head in. We'll have single issues on the left, back issues in the middle, some larger collections and key issues on top, and then in the back we'll have collected editions as well. Many epics, many trade paperbacks here if you're interested in those. Some Judge Dredd. But I had my eyes set on a foil cover of Venom Separation Anxiety issue 1. I love foil covers, so I could not pass up on that. And because issue 2 had been out as well, might as well just go with that one as well to get a little bit more of the story that just kicked off. But then I discovered some very cool variant covers of Catwoman, random issues. I had been collecting Catwoman variants by Artgerm when he still released those in the beginning of the run. Obviously, those have been taken over by other artists, but nonetheless, Catwoman variants are always a sight to see. So I went with this one here, Catwoman feeding the cats. And I went back to the store a couple of weeks later, got foil covers of ROM and Absolute Power, and then I also got Scrooge by Jason Aaron and What If Donald Duck Became Wolverine. Another 10-minute drive south of Union is Cranford, where we're heading to Rogue Comics and Collectibles. It's a nice store, a little bit more unorganized than the other two, yet with a selection similar to Amazing Heroes. But Rogue Comics and Collectibles, as the name says, also does have a lot of action figures, Funkos, and other stuff that you can collect. It's a very nice store with a great collection, a great selection of books, recent releases, single issues from past weeks, a little bit further in. To the right, some back issue bins, some Star Wars stuff here. but there's also a large selection of collected issues in the back that you should definitely check out. There are some Green Lantern omnibuses and other stuff here. And more cool Star Wars props. I had my eyes set on some new releases, some single issues, Flash Gordon #1, Namor 1, Berserker foil cover, and then obviously I couldn't pass on Jason Aaron taking over TMNT with a new issue 1 here. And that was my field trip in New Jersey, discovering 3 more local comic book stores. They are by no means the only stores in that area, so I have no intention of ignoring others. It's just my time didn't permit me to visit others. So I picked those 3 based on reviews, based on location. And again, all of those are fairly easy to reach from Newark Airport, and then all of them are within a 10-minute drive from each other. So definitely check out Magnus Comics in Maplewood, Amazing Heroes in Union, and Rogue Comics and Collectibles in Cranford. Until next time, this was Literature and Pictures. Please do like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more content like this and other stuff, anything that is considered literature and pictures. I'll cover randomly, so you'll be able to discover things with me. And until next time, thank you so much for watching.